I am just going to go over it with some translucent powder just to kind of set it, because I did do my makeup earlier today. So I will be touching it up a little. But the first color I am going in with is the color Pup, which is a perfect transition shade color. And I'm taking my eyeshadow everything brush in the blending side. And so what you're going to want to do is just start off by applying this color like directly into your crease, and then start blending it upwards towards your brow. And so obviously this first look is going to be the daytime look, so we're not going to do anything very crazy. And I call this daytime, but you can even do it like if you're just more of a natural eyeshadow wearer. The next color I'm taking is Zion. Using the same blending brush, I am going to first start off by applying this color directly into the crease. And for this look, I'm just doing the windshield wiper motions, which just kind of means going from all the way in the outer corner to the inner corner. And then once I have that crease defined, I'm going to run it up towards that brow bone. And that way, once again, we can just make sure that there's no harsh lines. I kind of have a natural shadow right above my crease, so I always have to make sure that I blend it up a little bit higher. And this next color is Bend and Snap. It is so pretty. It looks good on every eye color. And I'm going to be using the flat side of the multitasker brush. Of course, I'm going to spray it first with some Stay Spray. Total must. It's going to make it appear more foiled-like, and it's also going to help ensure that it doesn't go anywhere throughout the day. Totally locks in that shimmer. So I'm just bringing this color right up to that crease where we did all those crease colors, and going over everything for a second time just to make sure it's really nice and intense. The next color I'm going in with is the color Sabrina. I'm taking that and using my finger to apply it right to the inner corner. As you can tell, it really kind of opens up your eye and makes it pop. If you like a lot of shimmer, you can also run this right underneath your brow, and it'll also help to raise it up a little. Adds a little extra glow. I'm going to be applying fake lashes. You could totally skip them if you wanted. These are some Kiss lashes that I just kind of layered up to customize them and make them a little bit fuller. And like I said, I'm going to skip the liner today for the daytime look, and we'll add some for the nighttime. When you're putting fake lashes on without liner, you just want to make sure that you are getting them as close to your natural lashes as you can. Alright guys, and here you have the finished daytime look. As I said, it's really easy. If you want to skip fake lashes, by all means, go ahead and do that and just apply a few layers of mascara and you will be good to go. This would be perfect for daytime, or if you are just more of a natural makeup lover. Okay, so the first color I'm going to be taking is the color Coco. And on the eyeshadow everything brush, I'm going to be taking the pencil side here. I'm going to start this color right at the lash line and apply it right in that outer corner. And obviously, if you see any darkness around my lash line, it's just the glue from earlier. We will be doing a cat eye, so we'll kind of cover that all back up. And then I'm flipping it back over to that blending brush side. And I am using Coco once again, all the way from that outer corner to the inner corner. And you can see how easily that just smokes it out. And now I'm going in with the color Salem, which is just a matte black. Going back to that pencil side, I just took the matte black and I'm going to start it right at my lower lash line and then just blend it upwards. And this color, you do not want to bring it into the crease at all. We just want to bring it right up to that crease. And I am only really keeping this in the outer corner just to add a little bit more smokiness, make it a little more dramatic. I like to go in with layers of this color because, of course, with black, you want to do a little bit at a time and just build it up. I'm going to go over it with that blending brush once again. There's no product on here. I just want to be able to run it over the edges and make sure I have it really well blended. And now for good measure, I took some of Coco on the blending brush just to run it over where the Coco and the black meets. Finally, I'm taking a little bit more Bend and Snap, spraying it it, of course. Then just kind of touching it up, because a lot of times all that blending will kind of make it fade away a little bit, and we want to make sure we still have it nice and pigmented. Now moving on to the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Pup first. Using that pencil brush, I'm just going to run this really quickly underneath the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the color Coco and get that pretty close to the lash line, but enough, bring it down enough to kind of smoke it out too. Okay, so now I'm going to take some of Salem on an angled brush like this, which is the Know Your Angles brush. I'm going to get nice and close to that lash line, really kind of connecting it to that outer corner and just kind of stamping it on there. Just to add a little bit more definition there. If you feel like you got that line a little bit on the harsh side, no biggie, just go in with that pencil brush one more time and soften it out. Okay, and so here is the eyes without the liner. Obviously I have some lash glue still left on that one. And you can totally skip the liner if you wanted, but of course I'm gonna go ahead and put on some winged liner, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, and here you have the finished nighttime look, or just a more dramatic look. I hope you guys liked this little transformation of doing it from the daytime to the nighttime. I think it's kind of fun to have different options, and it really is easy to transform a daytime look into a nighttime look. So if you guys like this video, be sure to hit the like button, and as always, subscribe to my channel so that you get a notification whenever I upload. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you all soon.